Ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at right now is Checkerboard cookies, I believe. Let me ask you a question.
Hey everybody, Crumb Boss here.
Okay.
What's the question?
I forgot now.
Come on!
Now, Crumb Boss, let me ask you a question. These are Checkerboard cookies.
Yeah.
Ouch. And I requested them.
Yes, you did.
Because we got so many hits on the Checkerboard cake and the Neapolitan cake, so I want to blow out with more hits and do the Checkerboard cookies.
Hey, nothing like being honest.
Yeah, that's what you know how I am. We're crossing over 500.
Right. I gotta tell you.
Go ahead.
I haven't made these since I was in school. This was a Culinary Institute of America
recipe. How many years ago was that, Crumb Boss?
Just a couple years ago I got out of school. I've come a long way in 2 years. So I had to dig into the archives to get this recipe. And I'll tell you what, this is a pain in the recipe.
What is the mean?
A pain in the...
Okay. So go ahead. What do you got?
I got creaming method.
Creaming method.
Oh wait, I didn't plug my mixer in.
Oh, she didn't plug her mixer in. Everything's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah. We'll do autoflex. Okay. Yeah, let's do autoflex. Ready? Yeah, look at that. Autoflex. There she is, everybody.
I'm back into the gym this week.
Yeah, okay.
Had to. Oh man, I gained 10 pounds.
Hanalei.
Okay.
Wait, where's the flour?
It's winter time. I'm going to put my hat on for the next episode. Winter hat. I am. All right, we're going to cream our butter and our sugar.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha.
What we have over here is all-purpose flour, baking powder, and salt.
Okay.
Sift it.
Sift it. You sifted it, you put it in the bowl, and you combined it, and now you're going to do your creaming method.
Yes, I am. And what is creaming method?
It means that you go slow, and you add it to the wet. You take your dry. I know what it means. Ready? Watch this, everybody. I know something you don't know. You
what do we
take
do when we cream?
You got your mixer going.
Yeah. With what?
With the blade going around.
Butter and the sugar.
With butter, and that's the wet mixture. And then you're going to take your dry ingredients and you're going to add it slowly. You're not going to add it all at once.
Don't anyone pay attention to Steph, the producer. She has no idea what she's talking about. Creaming method. Butter and the sugar mixing on the bowl.
Okay.
Then what you do is you add your liquid, which is your egg and your vanilla, and you know, if there's milk or some other type of liquid, sometimes it's a buttermilk. I mean, it depends on what's in your recipe.
Okay.
But creaming method always starts with butter and sugar, creaming till it's fluffy like this. See how it's like fluffy? You can see that, how it's nice and fluffy?
Yeah. Fluffy.
All right. And then what you're going to do is add in your liquid. Now, you are right about the slow part of it, is that you do add your egg slowly.
Yeah, raspberry, Gretchen. Okay.
Now, this recipe only calls for an egg yolk.
Okay.
So the egg white, you could make an omelet, or you can put it in your buttercream recipe.
Or you could tune into Steph's channel and watch her eat.
I watched that today. Watch Steph eat raw egg challenge.
Because I'm a boxer.
I don't know how you didn't throw up.
You know what it is? Because I'm a Virgo. And if you challenge a Virgo to do something, a Virgo does it.
Really?
Exactly.
I challenge you to film what's going on in this bowl.
Okay. I didn't want to listen to the crumb boss. I want to listen to the crumb boss. I didn't want to listen to the kitchen.
All right, so there's the egg.
Talk louder, Gretchen.
I'm not talking. Egg yolk, milk in my bowl.
In your bowl.
You always scrape down because you don't want to have lumps. So every time after you add an addition of some sort of a liquid, you want to scrape down your bowl.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe one day I could, I made a video, everybody, Oreo cookies, but maybe one day I'll surprise you and I'll make something at my house and I'll bring it here.
All right, that's a good idea. What are you going to make, like a cake?
I don't know. Let me go through the 166 episodes of Crumb Boss and figure out which one to do.
All right. So now what we do is we take all of our dry ingredients and you're going to add it all at once.
Okay.
Just dump it right in there.
Uh-huh.
Now the thing about this recipe is after it's been mixed together, we're going to take this dough and I'm going to divide it in half. Some of it's going to be my vanilla dough and some of it's going to be my chocolate dough.
Okay.
And then I'll proceed to show you how we made
the race card cookies.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
They look
flags.
checkered flags, like the race car cookies. Aren't these cool? Checkerboard cookies made by the Crumb Boss.
But I'm gonna take this and divide it in half.
Yes.
Just,
Okay.
you know, you just eye it. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
put a little bit in there, and that's my vanilla dough.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take my chocolate. I've got some melted chocolate here.
Okay.
It's about an ounce of it.
Yes.
Into that part of the recipe.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it back on the mixer just to get it mixed evenly.
All right.
Okay, and there's your chocolate portion.
Okay.
So then what you want to do is take both portions of dough.
Yes.
I would recommend chilling them for at least an hour to 2 hours because it's really difficult to work with dough that's soft like this. You can't roll it out.
Yes.
You just can't. You can't work with it.
Yes.
So let me do that. Let me separate out my chocolate and my vanilla. How much time do we have?
We have 3 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, so why don't you show everybody what you did?
Yeah, I will.
And then you can chop it.
Yeah, because it's not going to be enough time to roll it out and, you know.
Yeah, exactly. They know how to roll things.
Yeah.
You would freeze it, correct?
No, you wouldn't freeze it. We'd chill it in the refrigerator until it's, you know,
Okay.
until it gets firmed up, and then it's easier to roll out.
Okay.
You can't roll this out; it's too sticky.
Yeah.
So just pop this in the fridge.
Okay.
You're gonna pull it out of the fridge, knead it a little bit
Checkerboard
with
cookies.
some flour.
Nice. And then you
And
got
then what you do?
voila.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna take your vanilla dough.
Okay.
And you're gonna roll it out into a square.
Okay.
All right, like a square, maybe about, I don't know, 8 by 8.
That's a rectangle.
8 by 8?
No, right
well,
here.
Well, this is a rectangle.
Oh, okay.
All right, so do it 12 by 8.
Okay.
All right, so roll out your dough, and then you're going to roll out your chocolate dough to exactly the same size, because then what you're going to do is cut strips.
Okay.
You're going to cut. See, I'm not demonstrating it properly.
Yes, okay, it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Look, everybody, she's having a Crumb Boss meltdown.
I'm not.
Ooh, this is a good episode. We're gonna get hits.
You're gonna understand this one because
Yes, they are.
Your vanilla dough square and you need your chocolate dough square.
And they have it right here.
And then you're gonna cut each one into 4 strips.
Okay.
And then you're gonna stack them alternately like this.
Exactly.
All right.
And then you're gonna get out your big butcher block knife, your $56,000 knife, and you're gonna make checkerboard cookies.
Yeah. What did I do? I'm all confused now. See, I told you I haven't done this since I was in school.
Just relax.
All right.
You're the Crumb Boss. You can do anything. Okay. There you go. Look. See, you put it down like that. Okay. And you put it down like I'll help you.
All right, you finish this.
Okay, so
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, she's gonna cut it again. Exactly. Put that on there. Okay, I'm the
but
producer.
you have to put this one here. The chocolate one has to go with the vanilla one.
Exactly. Yes.
Right?
And then you're gonna take out your knife again, and you're gonna cut it again, and we have to go a little fast.
I told you.
Wait, just do these 2 layers.
No, look, it's right here.
Okay, there you
like
go.
That, okay?
All right, good. There you go.
And then what you've got, when you go to cut it.
Yep, exactly. Show them the little cookie. There you go. Look at everybody. We got one. We got one in 9 minutes and 26 seconds. We got the checkerboard cookies.
I told you this recipe was a pain in the...
Whistle, whistle. Okay, we're running out of time, so Crumb Boss, here we got checkerboard cookies, race car cookies, all that. She made it, ladies and gentlemen. She got a little stuck, but it's all good. Crumb Boss!
Bake it at 325 for about 12 minutes.
Yeah, okay. See you in Miami.